The luck is starting to turn back the other way a little bit. 1075, usually a really good score. This time around, not at all. Feels like I took a fat L this week. 290th for the week, but surprisingly, only dropped 8 spots, so not the worst result overall. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that. My guards were the most disappointing. The 2 trade-ins, Harden and LaMelo. Harden captain didn't work out, although Giannis would have probably been my next option. And that wouldn't have worked out either. But those 2 combined for 157, and my other option would have been DeJounte and Luka. And Luka almost beat Harden and LaMelo combined. So really disappointing to take such a big loss from those 2 trade-ins this week. JB not that great. And Fernie though, considering the value we got from him, we'll take that. Embiid, just unstoppable, making a case for MVP. Small forwards, LeBron, DeMar both very good. Power forward, Jokic a 160 in 3 games. My goodness, imagine if he played 4, probably our first 200 of the season. And Giannis unfortunately missed a game, just a 96 in 3, so a bit disappointing there. For trades this week, we're going to take a bit of a risk. He doesn't have a 4-game week until All-Star break, and he also has a 2-game week in there. We're going to go Giannis out. I know he's capable of getting 4-game type of scores in just 3, but I feel like we can get better options with more games these next 2-3 weeks. We're also going to go Dean Wade out and Jaylen Brown. I don't care if Dean Wade's close to basement price. I want him gone. So in for Giannis, we're going to go Karl Anthony Towns. Might consider Gobert in that spot if we do have enough. For Dean Wade, we will go Isaiah Jackson. He's starting to get some minutes now with Sabonis and Turner injured. And then of course, we gotta go Luka Doncic. Let's see, do we have enough for Gobert? I don't mind Towns. Edwards did get injured today, so gotta see how long he might be out for, how severe his injury is, but okay, we don't have enough for Rudy anyway, so that doesn't matter. Whoops. So we'll go with Cat, and that will leave us with 884k in the bank. Giannis, Wade, JB, 2 Towns, Jackson, Luka Doncic. This will be the week 15 team. I feel good about it. Maybe not as positive as I was heading into last week, but I guess it's just a matter of players playing well now that there's less protocol luck. It was a bit discouraging seeing our trade-ins have some poor games, knowing that our alternative options would have been far better. So I really hope we see improvements this week. LaMelo is one of the main ones. He hasn't played well recently, so hopefully he can find his form again. But overall, I think the team is good. Week 15 schedule, not as many teams have 4, although shouldn't matter too much if the players that you have that play less than 4 are absolute quality, like Embiid for example. But Houston, OKC, Washington all with 2. I don't think anyone would have a Houston player, considering they played 2 last week as well. But if you have the likes of SGA, Bradley Beal, Josh Giddey even, obviously they gotta go this week. I guess teams with back-to-back 4s, Chicago, they're in the middle of a long stretch of 4s, so I'd assume most have DeRozan. Denver, Indiana, New Orleans, Portland. Ingram might not be a bad trade-in for this week. Sabonis would have been great. I would have gone with him if he didn't get injured. But yeah, that's about it for this week. So that will do it for this video. Hopefully we can bounce back after a rough couple of weeks. Good luck to you all for week 15, and see you guys in the next one.